Hello there, I'd just like to show you this new cookery that we're going to introduce into our range. And that's a second age Kirk Rifles cookery from World War One. Now they were in France, and there's a bit of sombre history behind it, which I'll go into in a second. Now this one has a blade length of 33.5 centimetres, as does the original. The original had a weight of 550 grams, whereas this one has a weight of 488 grams. And the rough weight ratio guide that I give for the Karma to work with on this one, and it is rough because obviously they're all handmade and they're not done with modern material, modern machinery and stuff like that, is 485 grams to 560 grams. So they've got a bit of leeway there for when these are made for you. Fabulous cookery. I mean, the history behind it is, as I say, a bit sombering, to be honest. Now, what happened was on the 25th of September 1915, the 2nd 8th were involved in the Battle of Loos, and they were given their objectives. However, by the time they got to the objectives, most of them were dead. They'd been mown down, blown to bits. Horrific, absolutely horrendous that they had to go through that. Anyway, a few did get to the trenches of the Germans, but they were so badly outnumbered when they jumped in and did their best to take the trench that they were absolutely massacred. And one of the Subadars actually saw some Germans trying to encircle them, and he led his men to try and save the rest of the 2nd 8th. They were massacred. Absolutely terrible, really, what they had to go through. But, you know, of course, like most of the British and Commonwealth forces, they went through very similar stuff. But the bravery shown by the 2nd 8th was, on that particular day, was absolutely incredible. Now, sadly, of the 500 men that went in the morning, on roll call in the evening, there was one officer left, and they got a special mention actually for their bravery, as in fact the other Gurkhas did as well. And there was only 49 men left. You just can't imagine the horrendous stuff they went through. But anyway, a cookery with an incredible history behind it. And a very good cookery to use as well. It's very easy to wield, even with my very dodgy right shoulder, and it's just fantastic that I can offer you a cookery with such history. In fact, it's a privilege, really. It was one of the most expensive cookeries I bought, but it's been worth it to be able to offer it to you, and of course my own personal collection as well. Anyway, I do hope you buy this because, you know, such tremendous history behind it, such bravery behind these particular cookery. And of course, it's just a lovely cookery to own and have anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your lives, and thank you for watching.